it sounds like the game is loud, that's because it is. It's very loud.
Six days ago, you received a cryptic message from your Aunt Juno, the family black sheep who you haven't seen or heard from in over 10 years. The message provided the access codes to the Rasputin, a near-derelict spacecraft and a relic of her younger days. Also included were the coordinates to Rust City, an out-of-the-way space station with a questionable reputation. She practically begged you to meet her there as quickly as possible. Now, after several days of travel and a few unscheduled maintenance stops, you have at last arrived.
There is, yeah.
This is a place alive with thieves. You wonder how you let yourself get dragged to such a godforsaken backwater.
Actually, I'm not 100% sure about that. I remember I looked at it because it was free on PS Plus.
Accelerating to sublight.
Ah! Right off the bat, we're into dangerous territory.
Full stop.
This game is Elite Dangerous. Actually, it's not. I read that it's similar to Freelancer, but I never played Freelancer.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Stalking.
I didn't know that it had sea monsters. Okay. I don't have any money. Yeah, but I didn't know that, I didn't remember there was a sea monster. Let's put it that way. From the first time I played this game, maybe last year?
Zango batol, jando bandu vozotodo, jando bokal, rando zavar, ando zei, jambondo specter, tontaka lando jatsunda, junno bongo kapanta, ram simbo.
I remember listening to the nonsense language last time I played this game and hearing a lot of repetition for different dialogue. And I was like, eh. But whatever.
Rando vei, jando bova, from Tosca, yando bojanda, dando Rasputin, ando zopai, corno bajadenko, zando joetanda, ando bozaldo voshu, juno bondo zofonde, ando soskova whisky.
Real whiskey.
Manjundabo, ando zovardo, argando chotanda, rondo bujigo, hando, rando,
500 credits, you can't buy anything with that.
Boya, Bronson coal, rendo the whiskey book, and the moto lando boy.
Now how much money do I have? 1,500.
Stellar map.
Bright shine, pale eyes, my show to her size.
First thing we're gonna do is turn this music off.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
I got interdicted, boys. Okay.
Exiting sublight. Threat level red.
Oh, I see you got some turrets that auto fire as well. Although,
Starboard shields down. Starboard shields down.
quit blowing up my ship. My ship's on fire already. This is like the beginning of the game.
Starboard shields down.
Knock it off. That was a pretty good shot.
Missiles inbound.
Blow up the missile! Gee whiz.
Starboard shields down. Starboard hull breached.
I'm trying to remember if this was the experience I remember having.
Threat
Power
level
core mildly
orange.
damaged.
Accelerating
Get out of
to
here.
sublight.
I took some damage, I don't know how much.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Threat level blue. Accelerating to sublight.
I got 20 credits for
Satellite
exploration
boosters
contract. I bet this game is better than X Rebirth. I looked up this game and it has mostly positive reviews, so I got it for free.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Let's see. Okay.
Threat level red. Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound.
Crap.
Port shields down.
This was the experience I remember having, and now
Satellite
that I think
boosters
about it.
depleted.
Here. Like, I got killed pretty much right away.
Accelerating to sublight. Incoming hail. Nebula interference detected. Full stop.
Alright. I will defer to that stream.
Exiting sublight.
There's an incoming oh, I see.
Damn, they're tearing me up.
Hailing.
Hey there. Orzu send you? You got my payment? Pleasure doing business with you.
Mission complete. Accelerating to sublight.
Today is going to be full of a lot of slacking, I suspect. And tomorrow, too. When you launch this game, it has one of those
Blue.
pre-launch pop-up windows where you select all the graphic options and things. And I had to put the sound down to around 30% or it was blasting. Oh, that's a big ship.
Threat level red. Missiles inbound.
Risk low, huh? Maybe this is the hardest part of the game. Before you have any weapons to speak of.
Sublight. Stellar map.
Welcome to the Sorlac channel. Only the best games available will be streamed here.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Threat level blue.
I might have streamed this game once before, I don't remember. I don't think I did. And I got this code because you took the code for Super Hot,
Threat level orange.
even though you said you didn't.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Super Hot was certainly the best game in that list of
Warp
codes.
inhibited by stellar mass. Threat level blue.
I looked up a lot of the other ones I never heard of, and the reviews were very bad.
Mission complete.
Wow, 11,000 credits for Rich Bros. Visit the bar. Why did I get 11,000 credits?
Senso, ando so poi oppotara, und trankten, zandobojino tronta, und jitun valo me, on jandose, mando koboshe, ondo kakwain kopa, ondo simplo, romoton, gando zokon, ando bojimun ente, ven.
Bender. What did I get? I got something in Humble Bundle. What was it? It was... Oh, I have to look. Let's see here. It might have been the season pass for Dark Souls 3, because it came with both the DLCs heavily discounted. Yep, both DLCs for $13. That was a bargain.
Repairs complete.
Great. Actually, how do I find out what I have? Oh, it is installed. Okay. I can get a plasma drive that doesn't suck. Moderate top speed. Sure. This interface seems better than I remember it being. How much was that other turret or cannon? Yeah, this interface is better than I remember it being. That's the menu making that sound. I turned off the music because it was bad, and it was loud too. Install this thing too. Oh, really? Let me know if you still hear it when I mute the mic. Alright, well, how about I mute the game? Now, do you hear it? What if I, as Kazanma says, blast the redneck music? Space trucking.
maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Sublight boosters depleted.
Space grunge.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
But I don't hear those sounds on my end. That's the thing. I don't hear anything weird.
Nebula interference detected.
Oh,
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
stop.
Exiting sublight.
From what I remember, these containers contain illicit stuff.
Well, well, look what we got here.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning.
There's more bad guys here.
Engines at maximum.
This music sucks! Woo, it sucks! Get out your space shotguns. Something blew up.
Collision warning.
What happened to Double Jack?
Collision warning.
Oh, there he is. They decided to attack and then kind of said, are we doing the right thing? They had second thoughts about it. Good thing I have those auto turrets, because I can't aim.
Engines at maximum.
Alright, rematch. This is like that game, Black Flag.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Oh, we have to fight.
Sublight. Collision warning.
Run away. This was your idea. He's 1.5 SMs away.
Depleted.
The music isn't great to begin with, but the vocals really sell it. Even when you're loving. I had to shoot my space horse the other day.
I won't forget this.
Satellite boosters depleted.
This is getting too hot for me.
Mission complete.
That's what you listen to in Space, man. I don't have a tractor beam, so I can't capitalize on this pursuit.
Collision warning.
I got 4,000 credits, I guess. Stuff blowed up. I thought I had a turret installed there. Fine.
Accelerating to sublight.
Space Miles.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Threat
Yeah, they're
level
probably-
red.
Let's outrun this music.
Warp inhibited.
Can't catch me, crappy music.
Threat level blue. Accelerating to sublight.
I should start a grunge band.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
Guys, we're gonna blow up. Crying out loud. I went too many space miles off course.
Exiting satellite.
Oh, come on!
Stalking.
Time for some repairs. Or maybe not, maybe I didn't get hurt. Okay. Now we got turrets.
Nansoto Shenda and the June Dojui. Randobo say. Nanai. Randobo Shenda Juno and when Dondo so pay Londo Zendobo say. Na Mundo Zutu Smuglan. Un Sandar. Vondo Shi. Undus Kamba.
Good idea.
Name's Garrus. I hear you're looking for someone who can fly. That the case?
1800 credits.
I got one of those military-grade Durham gunships. She's fast and she's mean. Good to be working with you, kid. Let's blow this joint.
Guys, I got a Steam achievement. For hiring a mercenary. Now we're broke. Was that guy follow me around or what? I think space fuel is free. Fusion reactors and all that.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
So I set out across that way, strike them down to make them pay.
Pretty soon Kazanma's gonna stream that. Car Mechanic 2013. I think that's the name of it. Or the year of it.
But I can't
You have been mitigated by stellar mass. Collision warning.
No blowing up.
Accelerating to sublight. Threat level yellow.
Alright, let's fight.
Moving to attack.
Docking.
What's going on? Automatic docking, I guess. Alright. Shut up and tell me where my Aunt Juno is, sleazeball.
Jallo moltju klororok. Elubi kullo ork ureg ikneokko uskubicho sazvi. Vogek yumbokium usjork unjafarak got yukog yu uskuik svi. Jallo moltju klororok. Yumbokium usjork.
Good thing I already smoked that guy. So what's going on? Maybe I have to smoke him again. Let's fight.
Bounty detected.
Is that genius shooting at the station defenses? Seems unwise. Oh. Double Jack is just a group? Alright.
warning.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Well, they say you can get used to pain and ignore it over time, you know, and this, I think it's no different here. It's a pretty long ways.
You have been inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
We got 20 credits for that, bros. For this inconvenience.
You picked the wrong fight, Cutter.
Threat level yellow.
Shoot those missiles! Ugh.
Shields down. Deflectors depleted.
That was fast.
Starboard shields down. Starboard
Yo, we're
full
getting
free.
torn up. Time to bounce.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Got an extra 2 seconds on that boost. Every track on this soundtrack is worse than the one before.
Accelerating to sublight.
Moving to engage.
No, don't move to engage. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's royalty free. That sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
You have been inhibited by hostile craft.
Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. We gotta do something real quick here. Mute this. Then go here. Let's see if I can find it without too much trouble here. That name sounds like royalty. Did your parents have any children that lived?
Did your parents have any children that lived?
Sir, yes, sir.
I bet they regret that. You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece. What's your name, fat body?
Sir, Leonard Lawrence, sir.
Lawrence what, of Arabia?
Sir, no, sir.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
Sir, no, sir.
Alright, we got it. Got it!
Threat level orange. Incoming hail. Hailing.
I figured someone like you might show up. Who sent you? Sandar? Morgan? That little toad can't be paying you much. Look, this is gonna go bad for you. Pay me 800 credits and I'll make myself scarce, and you can tell Sandar whatever you want.
Not bad, it's a deal.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I paid him 800 and I got
Threat level
13,000.
blue.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Accelerating to sublight.
This has to be less boring than watching an Elite Dangerous stream.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Or EVE Online.
Exiting sublight.
Spreadsheets in space. When I played EVE Online, I didn't use that many spreadsheets.
Sublight.
But man, that game was boring. A lot of hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Just like every other MMO. More so than every other MMO that I've played anyway.
Inhibited by stellar mass.
Stalking.
I'm a creature of my word. Let me tell you something about FF11. In order to level up in that game, you had to be in a party where everyone was plus or minus 2 levels away, or else no one got any experience. For the most part, anyway.
Repairs complete.
Which wasn't a big deal at low levels. Say between... So, 1 to 10 you could solo. Beyond 10 you could not solo. Because stuff your level would kick your butt. And stuff that you could fight wouldn't give you any experience anymore. So above level 10 you had to be in a group. And from 10 to maybe 25 it wasn't that bad. Especially 10 to 20 there was a place called Dunes, which was always packed, so you could usually find a group. Eventually. But once you got above, so max level was 75. Once you got above like 25, it started to get harder to find groups. So what people would do is they would form what were called static parties. So you would get on at the same time, you'd all stay the same level. You get on the game at the same time, go, okay, we're gonna go level at this place, this time. And if people even showed up, if everyone showed up, and people were unreliable, even when they're being paid in real life, how about in a video game? Everyone had to show up. If everyone showed up and you went to the spot, oh, there's people here already. That was a nightmare. The furthest I got in that game was mid-40s. And it took a long time. I got carried for a lot of that. Because traveling around was either walking or a really long quest to get a Chocobo. To use the airships, you had to do a high level quest. So you better have a guild, aka a link shell, to carry you through those quests, or you're gonna do a lot of running around. Spend more time running around than doing anything else in that game besides waiting. That's my rant for today on that game. Nowadays they have level sync, so if someone's higher level, they can sync down to the level of the party. Oh yeah, and if you didn't have a sub job, because you're brand new to the game, you were the last pick. Any sub job is better than none. So you'll get a party when there's no one else. I played it when it came out too, when it was brand new. And I played a monk. And I didn't even get to 20, I don't think. I got to high teens as a monk, mid 30s as a warrior, and mid 40s as a samurai. And those, if you got any of the jobs, well, a lot of the jobs were expensive, such that you couldn't afford gear unless you had some kind of trade job. So what I did is the fishing, your favorite, and I got those moat carps, and you would get a stack of those and sell those on the auction house, and they would sell within a second. You'd put it up and it would be sold. Anyone took a different trade was a sucker. Running around mining mine points on the map wants to do that.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Yeah. Plus, a lot of those mine points were in dangerous areas.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Really got me going with that.
Accelerating to sublight.
Torchlight had fishing in it. That was a good game.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Threat level red.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Ocarina of Time had fishing. I don't really like the fishing in that game very much. What's with the weird camera perspective change? I didn't do that. Didn't you say it was a great white shark?
Warp inhibited by stellar loss.
Threat level blue.
I don't know you. What are you doing here? I'm quite busy. Get out. Ors. That figures. I never had any respect for anyone's time. I'm Zell. If I answer your questions, will you leave?
I'm Zell.
I've seen other artifacts like this before. Interesting. I'll need to take some time to analyze it. While I do so, you can perform an errand for me and gather some materials critical to my research. Yes, well, my research requires raw materials in its
3 tons of omnium ore.
Here are the coordinates for a field that contains trace amounts of... Yes, whatever.
Got better shields, bros. Better hull plating. Moving up in the world. Look, listen, besides the music, this game seems okay. It's not amazing or anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I want to go mine it. If I need a mining laser.
Accelerating.
Better than X Rebirth. I'm gonna post a review on Metacritic of this game, and it'll say only one sentence or one phrase: better than X Rebirth. I'll give it 6.5 out of 10. Heavy marks subtracted for the space trucking music. When I revisited it, the interface was orders of magnitude better, but the core game is still boring. The only way that they can make the core game better is if they made a different game, aka X4.
By stellar mass. Collision warning.
Risk high. Looks like there's some bros over here already. Mining tug, let's fight. They did put out a trailer for X4. The first thing they said in that was, yes, you can pilot other ships now. then the second thing they said was, now you can build modular stations. I don't think I have a mining laser, but
Exiting sublight.
command. Is this guy shooting at me? We're gonna fight. Can't figure out how to fight him. Well, they have all the. I don't remember this being there. I can't figure out how to either hail this guy or shoot this guy. It's like if he isn't on my plane, I can't hit him. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't shoot that guy if a frigate's gonna show up. I bet that guy can smoke me. Well...
Hailing.
This is a militia channel. State your business.
Haha, suck void. This area is dangerous. I sure could use your help.
We don't have time for this. We have pressing matters to attend to.
In that case, you can go straight to hell.
This conversation is over.
Moving to engage.
Oh, they want to fight.
Red.
I'm getting my butt kicked.
Satellite boosters depleted.
They're tearing me up.
Port shields down.
I'm doing pretty much no damage.
Engines at maximum.
I had to shoot my space horse.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
I don't think my mercenary blew up. I thought the little thing in top left of my mini-map there is the mercenaries' shields and hull and crap.
North inhibited by hostile craft.
Exiting sublight. Threat level green.
That's got him.
That doesn't last very long. Only good for missiles, I guess. God, this mission sucks. Pick myself off the ground! Pick up my favorite harmonica. Developers like, hey boss, am my spare time, I have a band, and I'm trying to get my word out. The album sales haven't been so good. In fact, our second album's coming up. Put on some Bad to the Bone in space. Leave my mercenary alone. Bailed. Bailed. That mercenary is pretty tough. It's not taking any damage. He's getting hit a lot.
Ah, this is a real mess. Yeah. I'm going in.
Get my money's worth. Oh man, I was about to say I was getting my money's worth until he crashed right into my face. That mercenary. Let's get out of here. It's gonna take forever.
Accelerating to sublight.
What's that other Thorogood song that sounds exactly like Bad to the Bone, but it isn't Bad to the Bone? And whenever I hear it, I go, this song would be better if it was Bad to the Bone.
You were prohibited by stellar laws.
Bounty detected. Full stop.
Oh, that's easy to do.
Accelerating to sublight.
I don't see any military frigates showing up when I'm in trouble. Shoot like one shot at the
Accelerating to sublight.
at those miners, and the whole military shows up. What is this, Concord? Oh yeah, I drink alone, that's the one, yep. That is the one. Holy moly.
Bounty detected.
Found some omnium. I assume that's 1 ton. Garrus is doing some sick spins. Oh man. Garrus wishes he was Garrus from Mass Effect. That was cool. How do I find out what's in my cargo? Rare and exotic ore. Space and hold 8 out of 10. Doesn't say it's a ton, but I'm going to assume it's a ton.
Bounty detected. Accelerating to sublight.
Probably these blue ones.
Full stop. Scatter turret.
Broadsides.
Bam!
Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Yeah, I know. I only get 1 ore out each one of those. Alright, guys. Here's what we'll do. I'll mute the game, and then... I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see here. System settings. Alright. I'm gonna listen to space trucking music. This song. I prefer to be by myself. Please, please leave me alone. So how do I shoot at stuff that's in 3D, but I can't move in 3D? Space mining. Which do you like more in games, Panda? Space mining or fishing? In EVE, I never trained any mining skills. So when the guilds were called corporations, so when my corporation would say, alright, we're going to do a lot of mining because we need materials to build ships and stuff. So everyone show up with your mining ships and we're going to mine for hours and go on TeamSpeak and ramble on about random stuff. We need haulers and we need miners. I would show up with my battleship with mining lasers on all of the turret hardpoints. So I would have 8 mining lasers. And I would be mining like 10% of what everyone else was. But it still looked cool. I think I have everything I need. So the mining lasers in EVE, there's lots of different tiers and qualities and crap. And the crappiest one is called Mining Laser 1. And if you spend maybe a couple days training, you can use the Mining Laser 2s. But I would make sure that I only use the Mining Laser 1s, because I ain't training any mining skills. I'm better than that. So did I have enough or what? Looks like I don't have enough. This song's a lot better for space trucking than the royalty-free stuff they had in here. Let's see, if I keep YouTube on autoplay, which I never do, let's see what it goes to next. That was pretty incredible. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta get this on here. Look at this look that he gets. It's like, oh, I guess I'll leave then. Gee whiz. Let's see what the next track is. One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer by Ivan Nabokov. I think this is also Thoro Goro. I always call him Thoro Goro. Boom! Alright, I guess we'll fight then. Pump up that truckin' music and engage. Oh! Good thing that guy can't pilot either. I'm tired. I don't wanna. Oh, come on. Oh, what a shot. Oh man, I messed that guy up. Get some swift relief from a bottle of Kaopectate. That Pepto-Bismol. Is that my mercenary over there tearing that guy up? Man, that guy is a bargain. Paid 2K for that guy. He's smoking all these guys. Oh, that was a militia frigate. Alright. Oh no, that was Garrus. Boom. So. This song has 58K upvotes and 1K downvotes. Get one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Mix them all together in a glass and tip it back. Then you'll forget all your problems. Oh, ram me, son! Almost hit that capital ship. At the end of all these songs, it has to go. Does Car Mechanic 2013 have a boombox on a counter somewhere you can turn on? He probably meant vehicle gas, but I still prefer what I imagined it to mean. Or repair it. I'm still broke as hell. Maybe I can buy a mining laser. I'll buy a better warp drive. If I can get all the... If I can upgrade all my gear from the noob stuff to the tier 1, that'll be fine. Looks like I'm pretty much there. MK1 mining laser, 10,000. Enough of this song. Just listen to this song. There we go. The pinnacle of Thorogoro music. Thorogoro Majima. I was gonna say, I was kinda dropped off with nothing to do here. That is acceptable. Oh man, I got another Steam achievement. What's going on? Oh, auto docking. Alright. How about a beer? Risk very high. How tough are these guys? It's not telling me. I think that skull means I shouldn't mess with them. Bailed. Bailed. Woo! Your aim sucks. Move it on over. This is playing on a YouTube channel named Ron Burgundy. These guys look tough. I don't want only, I want it to prioritize missiles. Yeah, I know. This guy came out of nowhere. I'm not getting a clear indication of how low my shields are getting until they're down. I'm getting some of these guys, though. Oh, that was a good shot. Probably because the mercenaries taking most of the heat. Man, that guy had his shield up for a long time. Why are you running? It was your idea. Oh man, this guy's getting smoked. Space miles, bros. Full broadside. That's not what I wanted. Go figure, the one broadside he missed was the one that I had my shield up for. Enough of that garbage music. Let's listen to... Suppose I should type it right. Really help a lot. Here we go. Oh! Got some munitions. Huh? Who's healing me? No one? What was that? Sector map. Yeah. This voice acting. If only you could have heard how bad that was. Really? I can't block them all, unfortunately. Oh man. Smoking. Ooh, no! So many missiles. Time out, bros. My shields are hurting. Who's shooting me from the front here? These missiles are pretty annoying. I seem to be doing okay though, somehow. Finally got one of them. Oh, that guy's really low. Oh, he's right next to me all of a sudden. good at staying out of range, which is pretty annoying. Finally, man. It was one ship out of a billion of these ships. Oh. Boom. Got some soy paste. It's 2014, alright. Ready to start up your stream yet? I will go make a sandwich. Alright.